Southern Adventist University, known for its beautiful campus and picturesque surroundings, seems like the perfect location for any college student looking for a place where they can study and enjoy nature at the same time. However, this natural beauty is under threat from an unassuming enemy: plastic. Should the university community be concerned? And what steps can they take to lower their consumption? To answer these questions, our journey starts with Dr. Monty Murdoch, a professor at Southern with degrees in both biology and outdoor education. I'd been interested in the subject for a while, and I knew a professional opinion would be a great place to start.
Plastics don't degrade very quickly. Landfills, especially if buried, but even exposed to the air, and those plastics stay in the environment, and then they can leach into the microplastics, can get into the water or into the soil, and then animals eat it, and now all of a sudden you've got animals with these plastics inside of them.
As I interviewed Professor Murdoch, he echoed my concerns about the effects of plastics on the local environment. However, he also brought up that getting rid of all plastics on campus is a difficult decision for the university, one that comes down to convenience.
When it comes to single-use plastics, it's finding that balance between protecting the environment and convenience and what people are willing to do.
Nevertheless, Southern is made up of more than just staff and administration. Students make up most of its population and therefore most of its plastic consumption. To see how students feel about their plastic use, I interviewed Corbin Weiss, a freshman pre-med major, and asked him how he felt on the topic.
I think Southern uses a lot of single-use plastic. Like, I see it a lot in like the VM. You got like those sushi things, and then also the noodle bowl, and then a lot of styrofoam dishes, both at the VM and especially at the CAF. And then you got like those silverware, plasticware stuff. I don't know. I see it basically everywhere. It's hard to have a meal without using single-use plastic.
During interviews, both Dr. Murdoch and Corbin seemed to agree that the amount of plastic consumption on campus is a problem, but both were unsure about what a full campus solution would look like. As a student myself, I know how little time and energy are available during the day to worry about where food is coming from. With last-minute studying and a constant stream of projects and tests, it's often much easier on the way to class to just grab a sandwich from the VM instead of making my own. Because of this, I knew solutions to Southern's plastic problem would need to be convenient in order to be effective. Fortunately, in my interview with Dr. Murdoch, as I pressed him further, he offered a solution that fits this criteria.
A big one would be for the student body or any of the Southern community to reuse their water bottles. There's no need to be buying water in a bottle each time. Reuse that bottle. Most, I know here in summer hour, the drinking fountains are set up that you can refill that, and it actually keeps track of how many bottles you've saved.
After briefly talking with administration as well, I am convinced that Southern needs the efforts of all students to solve its plastic problem. Little steps, such as switching to reusable water bottles and recycling when possible, go a long way to combating plastic waste on campus. Strides need to be made at the administration level as well, but change ultimately starts with one person changing their habits.